on the topic of IMAX and how desirable it is, and Avengers Doomsday is not getting it, you know what is getting some IMAX love? Star Wars. As a matter of fact, it's getting lots of IMAX love, as we see on their release schedule the Star Wars 50th anniversary release in 2027, the original theatrical cut, not the special edition. The special edition has some things that are pretty good. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but the original theatrical version, remastered for IMAX, coming to screens. But it's not just the 50th anniversary of the original Star Wars coming to IMAX. Star Wars Starfighter has also secured its IMAX release, which is awesome. Again, look, I try to emphasize this. I really am not trying to downplay Mandalorian and Grogu at all. I mean, I do question the wisdom of making that the first Star Wars movie we get in 7 years as just a continuation of the TV show. And now that we've seen the trailers, and I think the newest trailer was better, I do, but it still just looks like another episode of the television show. I'm not trying to look past it, but I'm looking past it. To me, the real relaunch of Star Wars on the big screen, something new, a new corner of the galaxy, new characters that I'm really looking for, that's truly going to feel cinematic, with a terrific director with a massive resume of success, an incredible cast, is Star Wars Starfighter. So, Rob, this is really kind of two stories here. Number one, Star Wars, the 50th anniversary. This might be the highest grossing re-release ever. This 50th anniversary re-release of Star Wars might end up being, not that re-releases often make big money, but I mean, I think this might end up being the biggest box office haul for a re-release of all time. And then, of course, I'm just thrilled with Starfighter getting that as well. Anyway, your thoughts on these two films getting that?
I mean, Star Wars has been such a part of my life since it first came out. I mean, I saw Empire Strikes Back 26 times in the theater, but over the years, I've probably seen Star Wars that many times as well, because, I saw it 11 times when it first came out in 77, and then in various re-releases leading up to Empire, I went and saw it, then leading over the years, then the special editions. But I'm really looking forward to seeing it with an IMAX presentation. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to change the aspect ratio or anything like that.
It's going to be 4:3.
Yeah. But maybe they'll use AI to fill in the frame.
Yeah.
No, I can't wait. I mean, I'm very excited. Seeing a Star Wars movie on the biggest screen possible, I can't wait. I mean, I'm really going to be curious because, the original Star Wars has multiple different sound mixes depending on whether you saw it in mono, whether you saw it in stereo. It was an early adopter of Dolby stereo.
Yeah.
And there was different sound mixes that have been recreated. I'm not advocating pirating things, but there are versions of Star Wars that you can find out there on the high seas that have those different sound mixes preserved, and it's very interesting. They did on some of the home video releases like Laserdisc as well.
Remember, it was Lucasfilm and Skywalker Sound that pioneered THX.
Yep. Which
was kind of that was, a lot of people won't even remember that, but for a long time, that was kind of the gold standard for sound mixes in theatrical.
Yeah, and picture
films.
too. I mean, and when they did the remastering, when they first remastered Star Wars on Laserdisc pre-special edition, and they did those THX remasters, they were very interesting. Some of them they had a hard time because they smeared the lightsabers got smeared in the video processing, so it was weird. But I mean, Star Wars has always been there, John. In the air, everywhere.
I'm so excited to go see this again.
I know.
On like an IMAX screen, and it's going to be so great. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mando. Guys, the time for spring cleaning has come, and to be honest, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it this year. I've been busy clearing out the clutter in the studio here and getting my camper van ready for the next movie meetup trip, but I'm also incredibly excited to keep using my deodorant. You guys know that a while ago I started using Mando whole body deodorant, and it has been an absolute game changer for me. Whether I'm sitting under these hot studio lights for a long live stream, or I'm out on the golf course recently. Yeah, I actually just took up golf. I need something that actually actually works. Mando was created by a doctor and comes from the founders of Lumi. One of the things that I love about Mando is that it's safe to use anywhere. We're talking pits, feet, and even the boys downstairs. It's clinically proven to block odor for up to 72 hours, which is honestly way better than a shower with soap alone. It doesn't just mask the smell, it stops it before it starts. Right now, you can get 20% off site-wide. Head over to shopmando.com and use my exclusive code Campea. That's shopmando.com, code Campea for 20% off. Support the show and tell them I sent you. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Avengers Doomsday may not be getting an IMAX release, but the 50th anniversary of Star Wars is, and then the brand new chapter of Star Wars Starfighter, is also going to be getting IMAX. I love it. I cannot wait to see that original on the biggest screen I've probably ever seen it on. Whatever you guys think about this, jump down in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.